They are handing out free money in a particular niche of crypto right now. It's all coming directly from the Solana Memecoin ecosystem. Our VIP members have been loading their sacks of cash hand over fist. All of these trading plans we're about to review have taken place within the last 5 days. AIXCP, our members loaded up at 2.5 cents. It's been bouncing off 8 cents. 5 days later, Rocket. This is one of the strongest projects. We'll get into the details in a moment. We start jumping in at 8 hay pennies. It rocketed all the way up to 2 full cents, almost a 3x at a discount right now. We jump in at BOB at 3.5 hay pennies. It jumps all the way up to 7 hay pennies. And this is the coup d'etat. At $500,000 market cap, we jump into ATA, and as we speak, it has 10x. I personally got $5,000 of this project, and am now sitting at close to a 50K bag. This project is making millionaires inside our group right now, and we've projected it to continue running until the end of January, worst case scenario. Where do we get these numbers from? Our specialty is correlating FOMC monetary policy with regular large cap cryptocurrencies. We were the #1 performing channel coming out of the rate cut cycle right here when the FOMC said, yes, we're going to cut rates 4 times in 2025. We were prepared, and the market went absolutely crazy, getting in projects like Moonwell at 3 cents. That's old news. What happened just recently, these old guys at the FOMC said, oh yeah, the inflation is too high. We went from 4 rate cuts. Now it's only going to be 2. So the market panics, creating this sell-off. Meanwhile, the new administration is coming in with tariffs. So we're lining up these ultra swing lows on projects like Sui, who has an enormous token unlock happening in within 72 hours to the next week. Moonwell, Ondo, the list goes on and on. So we can take profits from these 10x trades and then drop them into the big market cap projects, creating a multiplier, ensuring that we walk out of this once every 4-year cycle as millionaires. The reason why we have until the end of January is that's when the next FOMC meeting is happening. And until then, the market is projected to continue this bearish downtrend. This leaves loads of extra capital out there floating. Now, typically it would have jumped into Solana. As we can see right here, ever since Solana started the rise of meme coins like Dog with Hat, which is at a local swing low, Bonk, and many others. Actually, Solana itself forming this head and shoulder pattern, looking like it can make another leg down in the near future, because the projects we're investing in, they're not meme coins. I have never bought a meme coin in my life. I enjoy doing the vetting project, and we're here to put our cash in technology. And we've been able to prove in previous videos we can beat the meme coin traders, sticking with our FOMC policy large tickers, catching them on swing lows and selling them at local highs. These projects are wolf in sheep's clothing. Yes, they're listed as meme coins, but they're not. They're AI agents, which means they do so much more than just a burn mechanism like all of these tricky new age meme coins. It's just a JPEG on chain. It can't possibly compete with artificial intelligence. Think this through here for a minute. If anyone's invested in the Solana ecosystem, the boys club, yeah, these can still see some upside, but the wind is going to be taken out of the sails of that narrative in a major major way. Here's why. Virtuals is just the first in the door. AIXBT, which is their flagship project, is already got a bigger market cap than Turbo. Each one of these artificial intelligent projects has a program that will float around cyberspace, posting affiliate marketing links, interacting with gaming consoles, becoming a lifelike NPC for fees from the game, collecting extra cash and capital that it will use to boost the price. We don't even need anybody to come and pump our bags because the AI will pump the bags for us on top of the burn mechanism. This rabbit hole goes so deep. Virtuals is only the first in the door. Our group is also studying the next virtual projects that are about to launch, these pump fund type bonding, fresh off the gates Memecoin projects. There's going to be the next virtuals and then another one after that. And over time, your regular JPEGs on chain are going to get a lot of wind taken out of their sails. So there's two ways to go about it. You can get ones that have already bonded, and then you can get projects in the pre-bonding phase. Now, when you go for the pre-bonding ones, like our group did with this ATA call out, getting in at 483,000. Right now it's at 4 million. This was a pre-bonding investment. We'll get into that in a minute. It's actually a lot safer to wait until the bonding has already taken place. And as we list these projects from large market cap to small, we can see the leading narrative here is productivity. All of the top 6 projects are productivity. Beat Luna. AIXBT, a Twitter bot that combs through KOL Twitter accounts, gets alpha, researches everything everyone's saying on the internet, and then feeds that out to users. Vader AI, also a very powerful productivity. AIXCB is mirroring Vader AI. The projects that's mirroring AIXBT is way down the market cap listing AI Rocket. This is extremely undervalued. We can see the homepage here. The devs were smart enough to save 50% of the supply to go into staking and development and growth of the project and the community. They have a whole roadmap stretching into Q2. This is definitely a strong pick to carry into the bull run at least over the next 30 days. AI Rocket, extremely undervalued. Game, they're part of the integrated virtuals AI agents. Every single agent on the board has to use Game. Same exact thing with Convo. It was built by the virtuals team. Every agent on the platform interacts with the Convo program, making it extremely undervalued. Inside this PDF we have that will get you up to speed on what to look for, how to size these projects up. Therefore, you can join the Discord chat as the boys are going through analyzing these day and night, brainstorming together. They're becoming pretty effective as they were able to come up with the pick Dream a few days ago, which has performed quite well. It actually had a bit of a technical delay. The Twitter got shut down, causing an extreme sell-off, but they were able to hold their bags. They were getting in down here at 2 hay pennies. There was a bit of a shakeout here when their X account collapsed, and since then it's gone back to recovery. So you'll be able to join the chat and actually know what you're talking about, understand the concepts that we're using, the different websites we're using to get a closer look at these projects, as well as classic patterns. I'll put these together. Having over a decade of experience day trading, I've looked at more charts than anybody else in the market. Even the devs that are focused in on this ecosystem right now in weeks before us. This is why we're always able to be competitive in the front of the pack. Experience is second to nothing in value. It's these classic patterns. These are 2 ascending triangles. One was for Rocket at 8 hay pennies. The other one one was an add-on to our initial AI XCB trade. This was at 2.5 cents. Then we got an add-on at 3.5 cents. And since then, the project has absolutely ripped to the upside, yielding immense gains for everybody inside VIP. This is the payday and it's still going on. Meanwhile, we've got a big FOMC meeting. And at the end of the day, I'm so glad that we were able to get involved with this meme coin narrative. So we'll be able to get your hands on these PDFs about monetary policy. When you ask your regular everyday content creator what caused the downside of the last market, they'll say, oh, it was Sam Bankman-Fried and Terra Luna. That's not the correct answer. In fact, that's dangerously wrong. We can pinpoint exactly the monetary policy detail and help you get up to speed on how the FOMC and how money in America works. It was the FOMC meeting that took place 48 hours. It was on November 7th that caused this market downside as they shifted the quantitative easing cycle as well as adjusted the rate cuts. But we'll get into all that stuff in other videos, including Satoshi's secret, how when he designed Bitcoin, he wove this FOMC monetary policy into the halving schedule, creating a beautiful sponge to help absorb this fiat monopoly money. Now's a great time to join VIP. Just like when you're entering the gym, you want to hire a personal trainer to check your form, even though you know what the correct form is anyway. You're building a team around you, hiring people on to help with your enterprising, doing research, checking other narratives, going through the paperwork for you, and then presenting it up front in an easy, digestible way. Thanks for checking out this video, guys. We'll catch you on the next one.